David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Atlanta, unsuccessful. The loss to the Wizards in Washington. Compared to when you play, talk about elements of the game that are now easier for the players than, like I said, when you play.
I think you start on the floor, the game is less physical. There's no more handshaking. There's no more chucking. There's no more hard fouls when they're throwing you up against the stanchion. And then I think off the court, the travel. I started when we flew commercial, Kevin. Now every team is flying private. I think the travel is definitely easier for players.
Not only flew commercial, Smitty, but we used to fly in the first flight out every morning, like 6 a.m. flight after a game, after a night game.
I remember those days. The positive was you didn't practice a lot when you got to those cities.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Atlanta. Over on the wings, it's Bazemore and Prince. And it's Young, and it's Alex Len. Just 5 to shoot. Young finds Len. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Pass to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Lopez. Not going to go that time.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Prince's shot is good.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Back to Bledsoe. Middleton against Prince. Bledsoe outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Kicked away. 4-on-3 break. Unloads from 13. Prince. Great positioning on the putback.
They already got into a nice flow. 4 for 5 from the field.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Lloyd Pierce. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Young, following the basket by Brook Lopez.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Bledsoe against Young. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
Young outside. Lopez with the block. And they'll keep possession. It's another look. Young's shot is off.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Misses from close range.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bledsoe against Young. No good from Bledsoe.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And he makes that one.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Bledsoe against Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got his second basket.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Shots good from Young.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And you can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
And for Trae Young, it's a little unfair that he's already being compared to Steph Curry.
Scouts are always going to look for comparisons. And I'm not saying Young is Curry, but many of the strengths and weaknesses are similar. The size and athleticism, the insane range, and both have that it factor.
Prince up top, Lopez covering. Pocket 6. Bazemore on the wing. Glenn down low. Defended by Middleton. Back to Young. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
It's good. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Young taking his time here. Over Bledsoe. And that one goes long. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing here by 8. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The Hawks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. And the shot goes in. Young's got 8 points.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops him away up off the glass.
This is what it means to be a catalyst. This offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
Young with the ball. 8 points for him. And here is Antetokounmpo. Nice break, Milwaukee. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo finds Bledsoe. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton left side. Beyond the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. To the paint. Spellman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice interior passing, and then the strong finish.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Steve, I know in calling your games, you were known to be such a smooth athlete. You were graceful, great along on the floor. Who are some of the smoothest players that you watched today?
I think Kevin Durant, his game, it just doesn't seem like you can speed him up. He plays at his pace, which is an unbelievable pace. I look at even a guy who doesn't dribble as much, but Klay Thompson does the same routine coming off screen. You can't really speed him up. I love the way Chris Paul is one of those guys. He's graceful and smooth. Those are some of the guys that stick out for me.
Looks effortless, doesn't he?
Yes.
Maker. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Nice dive to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
The Hawks leading by 7. To the middle. It's stolen by Hill. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Logged in the pass to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alex Len picks one up.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. It's Brogdon on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lynn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Thonmaker.
And for Lynn, missing the season last year, he's just glad to be back. His playmaking and creativity is something that this team needs. As long as he's healthy and playing aggressively, he'll be an effective guard option.
Now, here is Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Antetokounmpo against Len. Takes it off the glass.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
And with Len, he made a point upon returning from injury, saying he will not change how he plays.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys, they'll shy away from contact after experiencing a torn patella like Len did, but he knows that he is at his best going at defenders and absorbing that contact. He said he'll try and be more aware of how he lands, but has no plans of changing his game.
The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
A terrific athlete. Dedmon went undrafted a few years back, but now he's starting to grasp the mental side of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you look at the coaching resume of Lloyd Pierce. Was an assistant for a lot of teams in his time. Stops at Memphis and Philadelphia most notably. Finally gets a chance to be the head coach here in Atlanta.
Now here's Len. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Anderson finds Len. Nails the baby hook. Len's got 6 points. And with Coach Pierce, the most recent stop was in Philadelphia.
Pierce was a big part of the Sixers' turnaround, was tasked with the defensive duties, and had a very successful track record with that. Was empowered by Brett Brown to design the defense, and that has become his calling card as a coach.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Lynn kicks to Anderson. Back to Lynn. Inside. Here's Len. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Now here's Lynn. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Hill. At the top of the key, Len. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Lynn.
Make no mistake, George Hill is a two-way player. Great contest there.
Floats one. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, early on, neither team put much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game plan on both sides has been effective early on.
Snell, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Quick hands on the steal and just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Len shot is off.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Snell, guarded by Len. Antetokounmpo kicks to Snell. Shoots over Lynn. Hill, no good. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name.
In a good way, you gotta say everything.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now, what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Yeah, I mean, so many of their points coming in the paint that they're running the offense all the way through.
Well, you know their coach likes it. Working for high percentage looks and converting them.
George Hill out there with Brown. Then there's Tony Snell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Maker in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Dedmon. Herter, Antetokounmpo defending. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Hill drives in. Maker, and he banks in the layup. Maker's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lynn against Hill. Then the pass to Dedmon. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Timeout called the Bucks. When you're evaluating players, Steve, as you often do, which mental qualities indicate a high probability you think of success?
We look at guys who can stay, I would say, locked in through adversity. You know, most of us are pretty good when there's no adversity, but the players that take it to another level, when you have things that are not going right, and they can stay mentally locked in sometimes when it's not going right.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Lynn's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And it's Hill penetrating, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
And Hill very steady at the free throw line. Not the guy you want to give any cheap fouls against.
You know, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable defensively. Often regarded as one of the best defensive guards in the league.
Torian Prince, he's checked in for Justin Anderson. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. And with Hill and his defense, perhaps what is best about it is that he can break both guard positions, and that makes him valuable.
Yeah, and that flexibility gives a coach and his lineup so much leeway. Hill has a great wingspan, about 6'9", and can be very disruptive defensively. Very good at fighting through screens to stick with his assignments as well.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here is Hill after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Wilson. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. The Hawks trail by 6. Prince outside. Hill against they'll get another chance. Here's Middleton. He gets that one. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Then kicks to Prince. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Right wing. There's Wynn with the 3. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Hill. Middleton against Prince. Lets it go from deep. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Prince kicks to Lynn. To the wing on the left. Prince, that's for 2. Rebound, Milwaukee. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Shots good by Wilson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Herder, he's covered by Brown. Herder. Atlanta again, missing. It's stolen. Lays it up off the glass.
This is what your spacing is designed to do. Find cracks in the defense.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Now, here is Hill. He has 7. Middleton outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A different look from Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Maker. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Sterling Brown. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Jeremy Lin. Bledsoe against Young. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here.
So much of this Hawks team is under the age of 25. They have a lot of room to grow as a unit and improve together. They'll have their ups and downs, but a lot of talent to build around here with the Hawks.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 10-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Steve, you had an excellent playing career. Talk a little bit about the work you had to put in just to get to the NBA.
Yeah, it comes down to that work ethic. Obviously, we all have talent, but you have to put in that work, and that work continues on the court, off the court, and it's basically 365 days a year where you have to find a way to get better.
Was it mainly shooting for you?
No, not mainly shooting for me, Kevin. I think it was always just my overall game.
You know, when talking about the pressure Young puts on the defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough. And I'll tell you, Trae Young, go big or go home. Always gives you 100%, as competitive as they come. And the young fella wants to win so badly, sometimes that emotion really comes out.
Now, here's Bledsoe. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
He can play very well away from the basket. Lopez has the kind of range that not many 7-footers possess, and it's a great asset for a big man in today's game.
To the left wing. Bazemore finds Young. Now, here's Dedmon. Guarded by Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Young outside. And you know, Greg, it's amazing the impact Young makes, especially, of course, on the offensive end.
High-level shot maker, a threat the moment he crosses half court. Instinctive playmaker, just needs to play more within himself and avoid over-dribbling.
Hawks making a switch here. Len's checked in. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons. Bazemore passes to Young. Shoots from the line. That one goes. Count it. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
To the left side wing. Brogdon against Bazemore. Brogdon kicks to Bledsoe. Count it. Good. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have been a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Now the pass to Prince. Bazemore on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Trying his luck deep. Offensive rebound. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Now Bledsoe. 6 points for him. Passes it to Brogdon. A floater. Ejected by Lynn. They get it back. Unloads from 13. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by Bazemore. Prince has got 11 points.
Really impressive. Prince has put in the work to diversify his offense. More comfortable now from mid-range.
Now here's Bledsoe. Lopez outside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot. And this one was uncontested.
Back to Young.
Struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
Here's Brogdon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for DJ Wilson, and Tony Snell subbed in for Chris Middleton. Anderson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Carter comes in for Taurean Prince. Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. Here's Len. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. And with the way Brogdon conducts himself, some teammates call him, Greg, the president.
Yeah, he has an air about it. He has that leadership quality and has a goal to create an NGO to alleviate poverty and hunger in developing nations. Who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
You can see the frustration. They hold the lead, but he wants to be able to contribute.
Carter outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lane with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lane. And the Bucks with some changes. Thon Maker's checked in for Lopez. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Pass to Hill. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hill against Young. Count that one.
An effective multi-dimensional scorer. Young is incredible at turning on the Jets when he's feeling it.
Antetokounmpo against Anderson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded close. Chalk up 2 there. 17 points in the game. Here's Young. He's got 14. Inside, here's Len. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That's an excellent pass. On time, on target. Great teamwork.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock.
Man, how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now, here is Young. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Bazemore on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Anderson. Here's Len. And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounded, getting out of the push, and finding like.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, a specific thing that impressed me about Giannis, the ground he covers in just a couple of steps.
And that'll do it for us, the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
Checking out the group for Lloyd Pierce to start the second half. Young and Bazemore team up in the backcourt. Then it's Alex Lamb, and it's Taurean Prince. The Hawks trail by 9. And Bazemore kicks to Young. It's Prince on the wing, defended by Middleton. And Meeker sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And the Hawks with possession here. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Prince. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 to shoot. Spellman got it. Good job in the low post.
And when he gets the ball that deep, not much you can do to stop him.
He knows what he's good at. Gets the position he wants, then with the tools to finish.
Now here's Bledsoe. Middleton outside. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Hawks. Lamb's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Prince, the pass to Young. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, who's got 19. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Young's shot is off.
And that's the shot he wants. Just a little bit out of rhythm.
Brown kicks to Middleton. Over Prince. Middleton can't get it to go.
He likes to work that in-between area. Upset with himself that he couldn't connect.
Young outside. Pass to Len. Over Maker. Atlanta again missing.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
And Bledsoe with the stop.
And a showmanship there as he increases the lead.
I like it. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Yes, indeed. The D thought they had him, but he still found a way to get it done.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Offensive rebound. Len. Outside Prince. Over Middleton. Prince misses.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Here's Bledsoe. The rebound by Young.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Len down low. Guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Young, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they're moving it up. Maker, no one around him, and that one hits back iron.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And looking at Prince's game, you know, he could be the ultimate complementary player. A good shooter, doesn't need a ton of touches, solid enough on defense, and is showing signs of improvement.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Sterling Brown. And then for Atlanta, Wayne Dedman comes in for Lang. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kent Bazemore. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And with Prince, his versatility between forward spots also is an asset to the team.
And when I call Prince a complimentary player, I didn't mean it as a slight. It just plays with an approach and style that fits well with any team and any leading scorer. Players like him tend to have a long, productive career in our league.
The Hawks trail by 8. Herter lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Here's Bledsoe. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That's about as violent as a rim rocker as it gets. A real confidence builder.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Knocked away. And stolen by Prince. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Prince outside. Six to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
For three, Brogdon. The shot will not fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Herter. And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
Beautiful offense, unselfish play, sharp pass by Prince.
Middleton finds Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Is it any surprise that he's been hitting everything out there? You want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Bucks have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Great D that time for Middleton.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Milwaukee, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he makes both free throws. Here is Carter. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
Timeout, timeout.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Atlanta calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to talk about this. They got to find a way to get the ball out of his hands.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Milwaukee, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Brook Lopez hits them both. The Hawks trail by 13. The feed to Carter. Hangs in the air. And Middleton with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Over to the wing. Back to Lynn. Over to the left wing. Carter kicks to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Vince Carter picks one up.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
Tony Snell's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Anderson's checked in.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Lynn against Hill. Middleton outside. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 20 points for Chris Middleton. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Bucks leading by 13. Here's Lopez. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Now here's Lynn. Dishes it to Carter. The kick out to Anderson. Goes up again, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
And Dwayne Dedmon, a player who started his NBA career late, was a rookie at age 24 and then floated around to several teams, but he's gone from being an end-of-the-bench guy to an important rotation player in just the last few seasons.
And stolen by Dedmon. To the inside. Lynn against Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
And with Dedmon and the teams he's played with, you know, he always has found a way, Greg, to slot in and give you good minutes.
Yeah, what I love about him is he knows who he is as a player and plays to his strengths. Never gives up on a play on either end of the floor. And now he's even added a three-point shot to his arsenal to kind of further expand his versatility.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Outside, Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Maker. And Maker sends it back.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Hawks trail by 16. There's the pass to Dedmon. Lynn looking it over. Over Hill. Rebound collected by Snell.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Here's Brogdon. And the basket is good. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way. I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Here's Wilson, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Wilson's got 8 points.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off. Attacking on the interior, I like that attitude.
Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded close. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Wilson. He's got 10.
And every offensive... possession. If you're trying to compete from this far down, you cannot allow that.
You know, I wonder, where's the passion? You can't afford a no-show here on the defensive glass.
Now here's Carter, and finished off by Anderson.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Lynn against Hill. Here's Brogdon, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Here is Lynn after the basket by Milwaukee. Dedmon kicks to Lynn.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of Lynn, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shot.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Milwaukee leading by 19. Here's Brogdon. 8 points for him. Passes it to Wilson.
And really the story of the half. One team shooting it lights out. The other, the lights are just out.
You know what? It's two competing philosophies. One team playing it close to the best, the other fast and loose.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Milwaukee on top, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wilson out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Hill. And it's Maker in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Brogdon against Bazemore. That one, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And playing host to Toronto for the next one. Wilson. Atlanta with the rebound. Dedmon's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bazemore with it. Steve, do you think the NBA is heading to a place where ideal lineups will have 5 capable playmakers on the floor, like more of a positionless game?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. I think right now teams are trying to find a guy that's 6'7", 6'8", that defensively can play, guys that are larger, and then on offensive end, somewhat a la Draymond Green, can run point guard for you. So I think right now, that's the size and skill set people are looking forward to.
Wait a minute, you just described yourself.
The only difference was we had guys that were 7'2", 7'3", 350, so I had to play the guard position. Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Brogdon the pass to Hill. To the middle, stolen by Len. Fast break, the Hawks. Prince has got the ball. Here's Bazemore, and the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Hill kicks to Wilson. It's back to Hill. Pass to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. If it counts, Brogdon's got 10 points in just the second half.
See, in this half, I feel like he's a much different shooter. Calm, focused, and letting things come to him.
Young against Hill. And Young, here we go. Here's Len. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Maker. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Dedmon kicks to Young. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. The Hawks making a switch here. Bucks leading by 14. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Out to the wing. Prince dishes to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Milwaukee now. Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Hawks trail by 18. Young outside. He dishes it to Prince. He kicks it to Len. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Young. Bazemore for 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Here's Middleton. And it's Bledsoe. Time on the assist by Middleton. That's 10 points for Eric Bledsoe.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Here's Young. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton against Prince. Antetokounmpo passes to Bledsoe. Brown feeling it out a bit. Now the dish to Middleton. Takes it off the glass. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just relentless. I'm really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
When you have a huge lead, it's easy to get sloppy on offense. They haven't fallen into that trap.
Prince with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Prince's shot is good.
Taurean Prince brings intensity, comes off the pick and roll, and thinks attack.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Over Prince. Middleton can't get it to go.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brown. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hawks trail by 17. Here's Bazemore. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. Here's Middleton. And again, unable to change momentum here. Hawks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Got a piece of it. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Delivering these passes in tight quarters, that's tricky.
Bucks leading by 13. And here is Antetokounmpo. Down low. Lopez. Len grabs the board.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Here we go, one-on-one. Lopez with the bucket.
Yeah, they are demoralized now, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow getting back on defense.
Brown against Bazemore. Kicks the Len. The feed now to Prince. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it again. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Young against Middleton. And another shot. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by Len.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Shots good by Middleton.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Bledsoe against Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Steve, the NBA playing games in foreign countries now during the regular season. You think that'll become a more common occurrence?
I do, Kevin. I think they do a good job of getting a chance to, I would say, gather all the fans around the globe. Our game is going more global. And I think some of the players and some of the teams, they love it. I think a lot of times if they make sure the NBA, they're not sending the exact same teams and get a chance to spread the wealth, I think it's a great idea.
Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Bledsoe against Young. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks on the basket basement. It's Prince on the wing, defended by Middleton. Middleton against Prince. Bazemore for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it down. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And the shot goes in.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
Yes, and you're watching. Even this late in the game, they're still making plays. You got to love watching it.
Bazemore passes to Len. Back to Bazemore. Over on Antetokounmpo. Spellman. And that one is hammered home.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
It's Young on the wing. Spellman. He feeds it to Young. Bazemore inside the three-point line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Bazemore can attack the closeout. That gives him a little more space on the catch and shoot.
Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Now, here's Antetokounmpo from 11 feet away, and it's blocked. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Brooke. Congrats on the win. How important was this game for you?
You know, it's very big for us. It was a good benchmark. We've been trying to improve every game. You know, we've been getting better these past few games. And, you know, we know these guys are a very good team, so we wanted to come out and make a statement.
You sure did make a big statement tonight, Brooke. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.